Happy Thursday. Kind of enjoying a little change in the weather. Okay, wrapping up May, entering June, school is out. So we start a new series Sunday. Um, so let me ask you a couple questions. First one is, do you ever get a song stuck in your head? It can either be a stupid one that just is an earworm that you can't get rid of. How about the Jardiance commercial? I have type 2 diabetes and I manage it well. Um, that one won't go away, and I joke a lot with a lot of people about that one. Or you get something that you really like stuck in your head. I have had an album from 2004 stuck in my head for like weeks and weeks. I just keep it on continuous play when I'm doing different things. And it won't go away. It's just in there playing all the time. And even if I'm not listening to it, it's still playing in my head. Um, those are called earworms, or sometimes they're called soundtracks. And soundtrack is when something plays in the background and you're not even aware of it, but something will trigger it and bring it to the surface. Most likely, you're already going to where I'm taking you because all of you are smart and you have figured this out. Our new series that we're starting in June is called Soundtracks, and it's based on a book by Jon Acuff, who is a best-selling author. He's a strong Christian. He preaches at the church he attends in Nashville. But he's also a corporate consultant helping organizations like get past times where they're stuck. And so we came upon this discovery that a lot of things that keep people stuck are soundtracks that play in the back of their mind that tell them who they are and limit them from growth, from moving forward. And coming out of our Who Am I series, where we were able to claim some very specific things that we believe God placed inside of us, that's who we are, we're going to identify some of those things that get in the way. Those soundtracks that play in the back of our mind that tell us things that aren't true. It was parents who were trying to do their best, coaches, teachers, other relatives, could have been a preacher who just said some things that did more harm than good. And we can't unhear those things and we can't seem to let them go. So in this series, it's going to be a very kind of like detailed, process-oriented series of how to identify, how to capture them, how to get rid of them, how to turn them down, these old soundtracks, and then how to replace them. Specific things that we can do to replace the old soundtracks with new soundtracks. It's going to be a deep dive into like our inner world and finding scripture that helps free us from old soundtracks and helps us identify new ones. So that starts in June. This area was worked on over Memorial Day weekend by our children's minister and a lot of the children's volunteers. We will be moving back into this space, finally. We have a lot of events coming up. There's a women's ministry event. The women's Bible studies are continuing on through the summer. Man Cave, singles event, everything you need to know is still happening. So, how to take control of that song that's continually playing in your head. Come Sunday, join us and find out how to turn down, I was going to say for what? Not going to do that. Those soundtracks. Have a great day. We'll see you Sunday.